How you doing? This is Aaron with RevolutionAthlete.com. I'm going to show you 3 good exercises today you can do in your own home. If you're a distance runner for track and field or maybe cross country. Everything I have out in front of me, these are purchased at yard sales, just some weights. The mat, very cheap, and obviously we're doing it in somebody's room so you can kind of feel what it looks like to do it at home. So I'm going to show you the 3 exercises. One's upper body, one's lower body, and one's for your core, your abs and lower back. Obviously those 3 things make up your whole body, but for cross country you kind of need every muscle working at once to be a good runner. So first exercise, you need endurance in your legs obviously for cross country or for distance running. You need good speed, but you really need a lot more endurance to be able to go further. So first exercise, we'll go over a good squat form. There's a lot of people out there that don't know how to squat correctly, and they've been told that it's bad for your knees or it injures you, or it's not a good exercise. You should be doing the leg extensions instead. You want to be doing a good squat. As long as you do them properly, it's the best thing for your legs. The natural movement in your body is to go up and down and to bend this way. So that's the kind of exercise you want to do to make yourself stronger. So basic squat tutorial, you could say. You want some weight out in front of you, because as you sit back, that's where a lot of people get off balance, is they don't have enough weight kind of going this way with the weight going this way, because your hips are going this way and you want something in your upper body coming out this way to start, so you kind of feel how you should be. So basic squat form. Keep your arms out in front of you for balance, okay? You're going to pretend like you're sitting back in a chair, but what I want you to remember is that if you think of having all the weight on your heels, you're going to be okay. You don't want the weight on your the ball of your feet or your toes. You want the weight here, on the weight, the back of your heels. So when you come down, if you're doing it correctly, you should be able to move your toes at each stage. Now if you look closely, you can see my knees don't go over my toes. That's where you want to be. If they come close, that's okay, but you want to still be able to wiggle your toes. If you can't, that means you have too much weight forward, and if you look, now my knee's way over my toe. So I'm on my heels, wiggle my feet, that's the right spot. If you squat correctly like that, and also having your feet forward, straight, not at an angle, you're never going to get hurt. This is a good exercise, okay? You squat down, shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider, okay? On the balls of your feet, you can see, nice and light, so all the weight's on my heels, okay? That's the way you want it, okay? So the first exercise based on that is the speed squat. You're going to hold the weight out in front of you. You can hold it across your chest this way or whatever way you want. Or you can hold it right above your head here. You just want to have some weight that's over this side of your body, not too far though, okay? So keep it close to your body. I like to do them this way, okay? You're going to squat down, good form, and right back up, okay? Speed squats, as many as you can get. Maybe give yourself 30 seconds or a minute. Obviously when you're running cross country, it depends on what race you're in. They're very long races, so you got to keep this up for a little while to get good endurance in your legs. Using a heavier weight or a lighter weight will make you stronger and can build more endurance, but don't go too heavy. That might make you go slower, because you might do the squat slower. So keep a weight mid-range, not too heavy, not too light, but enough that you can come up and down quick. You're coming up and down. Okay, one after another, but make sure your form is perfect on every single one. If you mess up one, you could hurt yourself. So, second exercise, basic push-up. Same thing, we're going to go over a little tutorial about doing the correct push-up and the way to save your shoulders. Obviously, when you're running, you want your arms closer to your body. The farther they are out, obviously you're going to have more wind. You're not going to be able to go as fast as you want. So you want your arms tight to your body. Same thing as a push-up. You want your elbows and your arms tight to your body. So you've probably seen people doing push-ups. I'll go this way so you can see me, and their elbows flare out this way, okay? It's not the best way to do it, it's not the worst. It's just a way that everybody's been taught to do it. The correct way to save your shoulders from injury and to build up your arms a little bit more too is to keep your elbows tight to your body. And not let them come out. Okay? So, if you're watching me do it, this part of my arm, the inside, is touching the inside of my body here. Okay? And I'm keeping them in. And if you look, I'm right over the top of my hands. My hands aren't out here, okay? Which would keep me from bringing my elbows in. My arms are right underneath my body, which lets me keep my elbows to the side. Okay? And when I do that, I'm not just feeling it in the chest, I'm feeling the arms too. So basic push-up, keep your elbows in. Okay, at first it's going to be tougher. As you go along, they're going to get easier, but just do it that way. It's going to save your shoulders in the long run. A way to make it easier, somebody calls these girl push-ups. It has nothing to do with girls. It's just a way to do them. Okay, it creates less of your body weight that you're pushing up. But same thing, elbows tight to your sides, right underneath your arms. Okay, and your whole body comes down, your whole body comes up. Okay, you're not coming down this way, you're not coming down this way. Your whole body comes down, your whole body comes up. Get in the habit of bringing your chest and your stomach to the floor and you'll get it. So basic push-up, the first one was the harder one, the second one on your knees, a little bit easier. But do as many as you can. The more the better, obviously, for an endurance exercise. Last exercise, a weighted crunch. You want to hit your core too. You can use any weights you want. I'll show you with this ball. Very basic weighted crunch. Easiest way to do it, feet flat on the floor, knees bent, arms extended up. You're holding the weight so you're directly looking straight into it. It's not back here, it's not over here, it's right here, okay? You're holding it. You're coming up as far as you can, getting your shoulders off the ground. That's the important thing. You don't want to be doing this, okay? You want to get your shoulders up. So you're actually pushing the ball towards the ceiling or whatever you're using. So you're actually taking it from here and you're pushing it up and back down, okay? So you're breathing in, breathing out, okay? Now if you want to make it a little harder, you can bring one leg up at a time. This way you can actually push it towards your feet. Okay, other leg, or you can do both. Okay, you can alternate, you can come up. Okay, whatever it is, as long as you get your shoulders off the ground and you're contracting your abs. Think of an accordion people play. You're contracting the abs, you're squeezing in like an accordion and you're stretching it out, squeezing it in. Just visualize the muscle that you're doing, you should be alright. First exercise again was the speed squat, remember the good form. Second one was push-up, elbows in, good form again. And the third one, the weighted crunch. Use any weights you want, doesn't matter what you have in your house. Do as many reps and sets that you want. These type of exercises we do in circuits at revolutionathlete.com. So if you like this kind of stuff, check us out. And best of luck to you. Good luck.